So this SST controller, this is the 1200, and it's because it has 12 zones available on it. This specific place only has 8, but I wanted to show just how simple this one is to program. So there's obviously your auto run, set time, and set date. Those are auto run is where you set it when you want it to run the way that it's supposed to, or the way that it's programmed. Set time and date is obvious. All right, now here is the magic to this controller as far as I'm concerned. It is the simplest controller there is. Each zone has its own program basically that you set up. You don't have like A, B, and C like everything else. You basically, you set it to the zone that you want to work with. Right here it says 7 a.m., 22 minutes, zone number 1. And you set it, it has a first, a second, a third time, or zone off. So I can turn that zone off, or I can turn it on by using the by making sure that there is a program in one of these, because if you switch it, you can change the different times that it comes on. Typically you only pick one, but if you just want to make a simple program, you use the first start time on each of these, pick the day of the week, and set your time, the amount of time that you want it to run, and you set your start time, and then that one is done. You move on to the next one, it's the same thing. I always keep the start time the same, since this controller will run consecutively, so that it will set it up so that if you have multiple zones and you all have them run at 7 a.m., number 1 will run at 7 a.m., then 22 minutes later on this one, because it had 22 minutes on the first one, the second one will turn on, and then on this one, after 15 more minutes, the third one will turn on. And again, you can see this is on number 2. Number 2 is set for 15 minutes, 7 a.m. the first start time. So there are no other ones set up in here. They're all set to off for those ones. But you set it for the first start time, the days that you want it. Set the time, that's all it takes, and it's set to run. Now you can do things like run all zones, or you run a single zone now by using a simple button to start it, but that is why it's the simplest one I've ever had to deal with, because you don't have to deal with having to understand programs and start times. You literally go to the zone and set it for what you want, and that zone will run exactly what you put in this window.